get into it. What's good, Xavier X, brand new stream of Happy New Year's. We survived 5 days. About to get into part 2 of my first time playing Dragon Age. Let's get it. Elf Mage mode, let's get it. Hang on, I'm still uploading, still showing. Quiet Wolves, I'll deal with y'all in a bit. Just gotta do 1 or 2 more shows. Oh wait, that's enough sharing I could do for now. Excuse me, I swear I'm not sick. Okay, I got this character named Mouse turned into a bear. Riddle Master, okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Trying to get out of here. I already talked to the sloth. How do I get out of here? Can't go back. Weird, I can't win.
Idle time is wasted time. Let's get on it.
What do you think I'm trying to do? First time.
Finally, some wildlife.
Funny looking tree.
I thought everything. You had it covered. As you will.
Yeah, 'cause she's falling.
I am unable to do that. What shall I do?
Oh, I guess you just go here.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last.
Finally.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Soon that's it. Convince him. Upper hand. Doubtful. Or cocky, I don't know. Advertising about to start though.
confusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all
Looks like he
those
switched
wonderful
sides.
meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Looks like you got a little morale issue there, brother.
This should be easy. Time for a little cleanup.
No, not like this, not like this.
As you wish.
You did it. You actually
Yes.
did it.
First
When you
try.
came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's a little too easy. Nah, it was definitely difficult. You died. I don't know how you came back. Sounds like your help was unusual. Why? Yeah, your help was unusual. Why you
You
help
made
me?
me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
Understand necessity. What now? Anything to survive, like an animal or worse? That's a little too savage. So what is it you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
So you're gonna try to betray me? You're gonna try to take over my body, really? Yeah, is this the part where I kill you? Not my problem.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Yep, that menacing voice.
The warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are
Look, I'm even getting
preconceptions,
goosebumps.
careless trust, pride.
That boy's too dang big.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Haha. First try. Thought you could trick me.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Ugh. Something. Wait, Rowan? Joan? That's a strange way to say the name.
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Do I want to talk about it? It was harrowing. Test of ability? Nah.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
But should I snitch though? Is there gonna be consequences? I really don't know this game. Patience, you'll go through it
And
soon
now
enough.
you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Who is walking up here like I don't hear footprints?
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't anyone go through here?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's the right
You've
of
seen the
tranquility?
tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect
I
of
wonder
being
if
cut
people are
off from
actually
the
gonna
Fade.
watch this if I'm
No
streaming
dreams,
like the
no
afternoon.
emotions. Apprentices
There are
can
no
ask
people
to
at
be made
work.
tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can
Thank
speak
you.
later.
Oh, thank you. I'm back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to ba-ba-ba-ba. Mouse tried to set me up. I'm too smart for that. Alright, no all level ups. What can I boost up? Yeah, let's boost willpower and dexterity. I should boost strength, but let's boost constitution right now. Ooh, and I get one spell, okay. Yeah, let's run Flame Blast. Tactics screen. You can define how a follower will use abilities and other actions. You can select from a range of general behavior and present roles. Behaviors control weapon switching and general aggression levels presented to allow you to see how your character will react to specific conditions. Presents automatically update when the follower acquires new tactics slots and abilities. Defensive behavior, cautious. Let's just do default right now. Stick with damager right now.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious.
Nah, leave as is.
That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounded
Hey, they talking about me. I know my bye. Talk to you later. Nah, vanity doesn't pay. Where am I supposed to go?
Did you hear?
Hear what? They suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. You want to read something to?
Just gonna take it like nobody noticed?
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Oh shoot.
Steady. Congratulations on your harrowing.
Thank you. Wait, that's all? Looks like he needs help.
It gets easier as the years go by, doesn't it?
We're all really happy for you.
Wow, look at all these books. I need me a library.
Magic must serve man, and
I get my own house.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
New codex, mana, and the use of magic. Am I going the right way, or... Give me a moment, I'm on somebody else's stream.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Hey, Fiji, thank you for stopping by. And Apple, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Shout outs. Everybody go follow Fiji. Not even paying attention. Don't you think what they did to you is cool?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember
was watching
the days when my mind was filled with
at the beginning of
and
Persona
seething
5.
emotions. Now things are simple.
Did you beat the game, or...?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes. Very well. Goodbye.
Okay, you're not the one supposed to speak to.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Thanks.
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
Ooh, Dead by Daylight. Nice. But you would have if it was called for. I thought all Templars like killing mages. How would you have known if I become one?
Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You don't know what one looks like?
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
You had best be on your guard then. I'll be reassuring once, then I won't be.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's a very dedicated man.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Peace. Wait, who am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, I took somebody's money. Oh well. Private documents, oh well.
Did you see that Grey Warden? I hear he's trying to recruit a mage for his order.
Ooh, we got the Grey Wardens, okay. I'm not gonna steal from you. How do I see the map? Talk to him. So I'm completely in the wrong way. Oh, now I'm at my objective. Took forever.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy.
Odin's son.
We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden in the tower?
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Darkspawns?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds
that's funny,
and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, make me a Darkspawn? You worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Oh, so it's magi, not magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm barely paying attention, but... Well, I hope the wing is not like a Bond wing, like Castlevania. You know, the one Hector wore?
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest,
secretive.
Or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
I'm not paying attention. I am not paying attention to the game. I'm over at Chaos and Chill's stream. I have to decide later if I want Nightbot.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Is it me or is his voice a little sinister? Duncan. I want to look at the book.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders.
Okay.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company. Yes? What about?
Had there been many
A
dark
horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I don't know what that sound was. I thought about Darkspawn sightings, but entire horde?
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. It is not my place to comment.
Fine. I'm not gonna be too pussy. Too nosy.
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
It's like Mass Effect. Unite everyone.
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the circle been difficult?
Not really.
I suppose you are mages first, and elves are humans second. Being a mage has its own set of problems, I expect. Taken from your families at a young age, told you are the prey of demons, it is not a life many would choose had they a choice.
Okay, so maybe I lied.
Yes.
Well, at least now I know more about Darkspawns.
For escorting me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yeah. Were you following me?
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
He wants to find out about the Fade. Of course, I remember Kenneth Wade. Oh,
No, please, I need you to listen. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me. You seem a little on edge.
Troubled. We should be safe here.
In this chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt. You realize there's a priest standing right there.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Wait, I've seen you before.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Oh, that's a villain? That's a forbidden? Oh well. I mean, why shouldn't the maids fall in love? Fat cow, wow, that is rude.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Hey. Love can conquer all. Yeah. Hey, I don't kiss and tell. Secret safe for me.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Happy for you both, or just get to the point? It's so time consuming. I don't know what the right decisions are compared to Mass Effect. Happy
There
for
is
you both.
something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything
what?
that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
What?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Are they right about that? I mean, compared to me, I don't believe he's a blood mage.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
But can't you just explain everything? Nah, of course I can't. What do I get? I need to think this over. Why not? Let's get into some trouble. Is it going to affect the story? Maybe.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
That better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just... There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden, or to mages.
You suggesting we break it? It can't be that easy.
I got fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Let's not waste more time then.
We should... Yeah. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
New quest. Bond in blood and magic.
Welcome to the Circle's magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
So nosy. Dang.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Dang.
Procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What? Are you ready to go?
So how am I supposed to get this done? If I get it signed by him, he's going to question it.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters? I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Certainly. What is on your mind?
Wind is jawing.
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unworthy of them where an apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
I mean, be telling him. Oh no, I'm talking to my stream.
He is ready. And how does he know this? I suppose the initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my... Gregor says he has, and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry... I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Okay, I'm really not paying attention. So you have proof he's been doing blood magic. I honestly thought he was lying. Shows what I get for being nice, okay.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Your loyalty to the obvious. What you know, and your candor will not be forgotten. Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. No one else. I expect I would tell him of the impending I found out, but I never expected he would have the gall akin to the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers. And Chantry and Templars are models of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil if they could, and call it a kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry must be reminded that not all of them are blameless. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
Didn't you just say the Chantry protects us?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowen will become
I'm really starting to
tranquil,
believe you're evil.
but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn
Everybody
of
can be
their
afraid
plan?
in this game.
Do they trust you? You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now. A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting. The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. Okay, X was key.
Not easy breaking. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall. The repository is deep within the tower. It's unlikely anyone will. Besides, odd noises are quite commonplace here. The artifact releases controlled bursts of energy. Just aim it in the right direction. One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Did I really need to snitch to him? Is that literally the only way to do this?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical item. Everything looks to be... Here is the rod you requested.
Where'd they go?
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What? Of course not! I never use blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't. I've thought about it, but it will only make things worse. Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he has to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he's in trouble, they might replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor. She was saying the chant of light in the chapel one night while I was walking past. I've heard that chant many times, but I never realized how beautiful the words were until then. I'll never forget that night. No, and why? I came here a year or so before you did. Mother stopped to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd my breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's.
Oh, dang.
Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her back. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. It's the past. Are you ready to go? That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
They're going to suspect something. I know it. It's weird, you're only one in this. Map, help me out here. There's a maze right here. There's a bunch of mazes in here.
Yes? Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want? That leads to the Circle's Cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Assume you're stealing or...
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and
she's a thief.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation
Sure,
of
I'm keeping a lot of secrets right
in
now.
the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent. I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Yeah, why not?
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
I'm sure you would.
Task complete. On to the next.
To the right or to the left? The left has light. It's definitely a cave. The right... yeah. I've never played D&D, so I hope my instincts is right. Left. To the left, to the left. To the left.
Let's get started.
Oh, sorry.
Watch for the beast.
Oh, I could upgrade my stuff.
Watch for the beasts. As you wish.
This is light work.
On it. Right.
This is the way it has to be!
The way she said, this is the way it has to be.
Thank you for your help. Freedom is so close. I can almost taste it.
Don't get too excited. I'm losing health.
On it.
About to be another spiral in this quarter. Just a long cave. Oh, I
Why don't you just die?
Let's get started.
My bad. Just popped out of nowhere. Why not go into the blue light? I want to keep taking out the spiders. Oh, never mind. It says I've always came this way. Oh wait, to the left this time.
You're back! Are the spiders gone? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here. I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Alright, but what am I supposed to do? Proceed to the tower basement. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go to the basement, okay. All his knowledge.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before the king.
Will they? I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
I wasn't, but...
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. Fair enough.
I really don't like this navigation system. Still got that fire, huh? You know, it's funny. I beat. You know, it's funny. Mouse just betrays me. And if this guy really does have blood magic, he was the first one I saw.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How you know all that?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since you have the password, can John help
the
you
ward
into?
only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know.
What about that door?
Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where
There
this
you go.
door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one. Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've waited.
So easy, calm down. Is that a
I'm not
night?
giving up. We've come too far.
Using a magic wand, using he who must not
That
be
didn't
named
look human.
wand. But
The Maker is with us! Out of our way! How's that? Is everyone all right?
easy, light work. Oh, I didn't expect him to actually move. Okay, so a nice or a trap.
Don't like this.
Hey, a life stone. Nice, nice, nice. That ominous music needs to chill. Hey, Chaos and Chill, how you doing? Thank you for the look. Appreciate it. I'm in a dungeon right now. Burn. The armor can actually. Hey, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Let me do shoutouts first. Oh yeah, let me send you my Discord. Oh wait, let's get strength up this time. Let's up magic. Maybe a little bit of cunning. Ability to read and influence others has improved. Or upgrade. Analyze the battlefield. Now I want to read people's minds more. mean, I already have a flame blast, so I don't really need lightning. Yeah, let's go with weakness. Alright. Hey, money bags. Alright, let's see where this door goes.
I've got a bad feeling about this place!
This is not skeleton.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
Oh, about to enter a cutscene. Be nice if I had a sword.
Be careful! Try not to die here!
I'm about to die.
Right.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Doing all this for love. But we find that door soon. Of course.
On. Right. On.
I can't keep this up!
This should be easy enough.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
Looking for trouble, are we? I'm more dangerous than I look!
Is everyone alright?
No. Thanks for asking. I don't even know how to use all these items.
This should be easy enough.
Just spin.
Why can't this be easier? Oh, I do hate violence!
Looking for trouble, are
we? Oh, I need to heal.
Why can't they leave us alone?
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
That's gonna come alive as soon as I turn my back.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath! Did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue! Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing. Come on, Jowan.
I want to know more, but not why I'm here.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose. If we work together, we can Now we just need to find a way to get through.
Oh,
use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
So is my patience. Boom.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It shouldn't be hard to find.
Why is it Misty? Why is it Misty?
Enemies approaching.
I don't like.
Take that!
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
Only one shall stand.
How's that?
Here! I'll do my best!
Let's get started.
No, take it off. That was easy.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Oh, my Goosebumps is coming.
And I am
free. You gonna use blood magic? I'm not going to tell him the truth. Or should I? Chat, help me. Should I tell the truth or just play along? Got a little goosebumps when you drop that. Maybe it's because I'm cold. Play along, no idea what's going on, but I vote chaos. Chaos, play along. Okay, that certainly took a while.
Well, it is done now. Let us leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Let us leave? Hey, you got the onion emote. Nice, nice.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving?
Snitch. This looks bad. You two are in big trouble. I knew this would end badly. I assure you this isn't what it looks like. I'm a lie.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Great, he just
Enough!
Me.
As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
So is he actually going to do the blood magic? Because I'm curious.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
He actually used it. Oh shoot. He was right.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. But to overcome me, I never thought him such power.
Can't believe he just did that. I knew he was acting. He lied.
None expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me axe, it would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and set down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
I'm not going to tell that. She didn't know he was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yeah, the staff. You can have it back.
Huh. Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Nothing? I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What?
Absolutely.
You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
I won't.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Moving up in the world. Achievement unlocked. Herald. Achievement unlocked. Bloodied.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
That escalated.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Odin Lunos.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers. Glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. Trust you have some spells to coming battle.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Too few mages here. Is always welcome. Allow me to be the welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
That gold in your armor. Might have to steal it.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Well,
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Bye-bye. I did the Wakanda Forever pose.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Doesn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Cool. Right now, he seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. What would you have him do? You could, if he were not successful.
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay, cool. Gonna do a shout out. Everybody go follow Rockstar Lexi. Okay. Proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Well, you need me
Feel
to do.
free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Take a screenshot. That's just excellent. Enjoy his nice view. Seriously, how can I not win this? I'm just jogging.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan brought. Been seen in centuries, I'll... Try heading north. I think the message to the mages. Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead without them.
Dang.
Quartermaster, the north.
And the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with us, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
So you're killing dogs. I don't like that.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. Good luck to you, then.
Later.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit circle. I don't believe but I've thought about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
Have you faced them before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and
remember encountering Darkspawn.
They do not live, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its root. Some say the city was once the seat of the Maker, but when the mages were Imperial found a way into the city, it was dead. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts, and the Maker cast them back, where they became the first one. The chant of life. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for
advertising
now.
about to start. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, to create one's actions. Certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
Later.
Should it find you, your maker. Die in this battle.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden?
There's the dogs.
I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
How smart's the dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I'll give it a
Go
shot,
in the
I
pen
guess.
and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Don't bite my hand. Intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain.
Well done. Now I can treat
guess it
the
likes
dog
me.
properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Okay, where will I find
It
the
usually
flower?
grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest. The Mabui Hound. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. He's busy. Let me find who I'm supposed to find.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these
From the bomb
darkspawn.
now here.
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. Very well.
Kingsguard.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now. I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did. As you wish.
Maker above. Hear the prayers of your
Game's
son.
not bad so far.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tairn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
Don't know who I'm looking for yet. Might as well save this.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Let it be, let it
Sorry,
be.
the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Alright.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
That's why I'm walking this way. Prisoner. I gotta look at the map again. Where am I supposed to go?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
How do you do?
Oh, core master.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
You mistake me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Now you're speaking my language.
So long as you keep it...
Don't really need a mace, so that.
Hello again. Is there something... Let me know.
Can't buy anything yet. Dang. Ah, finally.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
I like him already.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. Wow. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way.
Now this game's getting interesting. So petty.
You know...
Ignorant, I love it.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Haven't met, but you must be out.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No,
when I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alistair.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
Daniel Redcliffe?
And this here is Davos.
Redcliffe, I mean, I'm sorry. My bad. It was a bad joke.
I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Where you need the darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Finally, a whole squad. Hang on, I should change my armor. At least. Can't upgrade. Alright, let's go.
Well, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, back to it. Alright. Do I do it? Dagger in one hand. I guess magic staff. Oh, wait. So we only have one, okay. Really? It really only let me have one, but hey, I like those. Do. Alright, let me try to pay attention. I really need better armor. Letters of Jugby. New quest to missionary.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
You got a sword and you're scared?
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Nah, ain't no turning back. overcoming this dangerous part of the
That's
test.
true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
But ain't gonna be easy.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Ain't no turning back. If you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Oh, I found the flowers. Oh, he got me. Cancel my attack. Sorry.
Let's get started.
My bad. Oh, they got elves.
This should be easy. Run. Attack! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Game, give me a chance to think and look around.
Critters.
What now?
As you wish.
Can't shoot them.
Let's get started.
Take that. Give me that. Give me that.
Darkspawn. Destroy the fiends.
Lightwork. Oh, there's another one. Give me that. Give me that. Liking the game so far. It's not too crazy.
Let's get started. This should be easy.
You're the one we spent all that time waiting for,
Excuse you?
Hey, I'm following you.
What are you talking trash for? Talking trash for? I cannot talk. Probably why this stream is so trash. 2.5 hours. Let's wrap this up. Alright, level up. Dexterity. Constitution. And strength. Arcane shield or rejuvenate. Arcane shield, why not? %, cold resistance.
Yes? Hey, I'm...
Should be following the arrow. Oh, more flowers. You. And I went so far away. I just ran till I couldn't get away.
Here we go! Right. That's it!
missionary would be. Where am I supposed to go, EA? Can't step in the water, can I? Oh, it says I'm progressing if it's saving.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Dark. This should be easy enough.
Well, you asked for it.
Right. As you wish.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
This should be easy.
It's a little too difficult as a mage. What now? I don't see him. Always the archers. It's always the archers.
Right to the face! Don't say I didn't warn you! Say your prayers!
As you wish.
Oh, I saw flowers I could get. Here he is. Oh, we made it. That took a while.
Well, well. What have we here?
Ooh, finally a waifu.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder. Looks like know who you are, where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time.
Is this Morrigan? I heard
Where
about
do
her.
they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your
found
purpose?
a new romance option.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I like you too.
Be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Oh, now
Follow me then,
got some
if it
backbone.
pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking...
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. There's another dialogue option, but it's not here. No, I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
Stop your
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
Oh,
and
you were
why
saying
not?
something?
Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What you mean? I want to get on Morrigan's good side, so thank you.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
And just like that, we're back at the camp. Oh, I wanted to talk to Morrigan more. Oh well, next time. Let's finish the mission, then I'm raiding the stream.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Finally.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Wait, drank their blood?
Going to drink the blood of those creatures?
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh no.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Well, whip that guy.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, it tastes bad.
It is finished. Welcome.
How did Two more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
That was more painful than the harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us.
Blood necklace?
Of those who didn't make it this far.
Blood necklace? That sounds cool. I got one of those.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And that feels like a good place to save. And wait, even though I only got one person viewing. Thank y'all for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time.